I tell you guys doing? I see Mary got first. Kind of surprised it wasn't high or even Aniti. Aniti hasn't gotten first for a while, actually. Makes me wonder if he's bored of doing that. Alright, well, of course we're taking out the T-33 today. I thought, why not? Because I wanted to go visit some airports, but I also didn't want it to take forever. Got Zeus on Vatsum, did ya? Huh. I mean, not too surprised. It was eventually going to happen. You know? Hey, but we're starting off today at the with the paver scenery of Huntington here. I don't remember if I got it on discount when it first came out or what. I don't remember. I've already had it for a little bit, so I don't remember. We'll see how the plane goes here. But then the flight plan, as music is going on in the background. You guys hear the music, right? Because, I did have to redo the whole sim set, or the whole setup. Yeah, you hear it. You're good. Alright, yeah, so the flight plan here, while I do have it set up to be an IFR flight plan, I might fly it VFR, depends on how the weather goes. I mean, it's overcast 7,500 there. And then, I mean, clouds get a little bit better as we go out to the east, but those clouds are supposed to, like, kind of move eastbound throughout the night. So, I don't... So we're here at Huntington. We go to Charleston. Work our way down through Beckley to Roanoke. To Greensboro. I mean, I think I should be good. It'll clear up a bit as I go east. And then get into Charlotte and stuff. And then if I go to, like, this thing and helps predict it all. Move it forward a few hours. I mean, yeah, the clouds get a little worse. I mean, there's almost a straight shot between Roanoke, Greensboro, and Charlotte. Yeah, I'll be fine, I know. I like to look at the weather. Okay, you can't fret me for that. The right word? I'm not even sure if that's the right word. But I mean, at least out of Huntington here, we'll have to stay a little bit lower, at least for this aircraft. Once I get past Beckley, it should be mostly clear. That's even, a few hours from now. Right now, we'll see how that goes. Maybe once I get to Charleston, it should be clear. The weather stays under saying few at 7, which few at 7, that's like no clouds almost. Then we got clear. All the clears for now. But then Charlotte, the terminal area forecast, the TAF. I always struggle to really read them. Looks like they're predicting clouds scattered 4,500 at, barely read that. $22.03, wait. If I'm reading that correctly, that's an old TAF. Because the current METAR is 2252. Huh. Okay. Well, from the first of the month, 0 Zulu there, we've got few at 4,500 scattered, fly level 230, which I'm going to be below that. Or not, it's 23,000 feet technically. 23,000 feet relative to the ground. Which, as you get up that high, it's kind of inaccurate anyways. Alright, so I'm not connected to VATSIM yet. Will I go over the pilot clip call sign? Probably. Let's see. Even though I'm flying a T-33. There we go, that's connected. There is currently no ATC in the area. I would be located somewhere in that box. So it's either Huntington Approach, which I've only seen online once or twice in my 3 years, or Indy Center, which I haven't seen any signs of Indy Center hopping on. Oh, to Charlotte Towers. Maybe one's briefing out the other? I don't know. A little weird. But okay. Look at that malicious one going into Raleigh. That's a short flight for him. JFK to Raleigh? Interesting. Alright, well, we gotta get the plane fueled up and started and stuff. Maybe do some live. Do I want to do live time? Nah, let's not. Especially with the clouds. I don't feel like it today. Max out the fuel. You know, it's probably cheapest here in Huntington compared to all the other airports around. My assumption. Batteries on. Generator. Right, steady. While I'm here, we'll get the canopy open. I really would need to be open for you to do anything with the plane. Alright, so go. I usually like to do fuse there. It's usually my way of fueling the plane and all that. Actually, no, I need that off right now. Get the starter going. Start spooling up the engine. You know, it's still just outside of temperature, or a little warmer maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, and something I forgot. Wait a second, just put this about 800. Which it takes a second to do. Up, VetGov. Quick reminder that the VATSIM Code of Conduct requires all pilots to select aircraft capable of utilizing the airport you choose to fly to or from. This includes being able to use the runways, taxiways, and parking. Please review the Code of Conduct companion document. You know, I haven't reviewed that. I probably should. At least with the newest version of the Code of Conduct, I haven't done it. Even the sticks vibrating there. Alright, then I really can't see. Oh, I can kind of see. Tail back there. See that it's all moving and working. Partially close it. Keep the airflow going in here. Alright, so the Huntington CTAF will be 18.5. And then, because I'm a good pilot, we'll go... Oh, dang, is my thing not working? Yeah, it's not. That sucks. Guess it doesn't work with this plane. Gotta manually plug in frequencies in the bottom. But we'll do 121.5. Probably just hear a few meows, but you never know. And then up here, audio. Monitor comm 2. There we go. Oh, before I get off the ground here, you know what, can I make it so I can use the GPS up here? Like internal GPS, but then the only problem is I don't really know how to use it. Except for direct twos. Like that gives me a direct there. Yeah, I trust myself more using the thing down the bottom. Down here. CRW. Enter. There we go. That's closed and locked. And then we're ready to go. Actually, what's the weather? I'm not sure what runway to use. We've got 200 at 7. That's like direct crosswind. I'm gonna use runway 12 because I never go down that way. Let's do that. Make sure to set my flaps, which I need to go FS realistic, turn off the stupid. Actually, I just realized, can you guys even hear FS realistic? Yeah, I think you can. But it's the flaps lever I gotta turn off. So it doesn't just keep making a bunch of noise as it moves. Huntington traffic, power up tree 41, T-33, taxi normally 12, Huntington traffic. Looks realistic. What, the plane? Ah, crap. That was on guard. How? I put in 121.5 down there. Well, maybe I can't monitor guard. Oh, wait. I think I see what's going on here. So, it does COM 1 there and there. But then COM 2 up here. So now I'm a check V pilot. Yeah, okay, we got it. But some dude just shouted guard. Like, what the hell, bro? Rude. Alright. Double checking. 21.5, 18.5 there. Shoot, I ain't doing that again. In Huntington traffic, Pelican Tree 41, T-33, taxi normally 12, Huntington. Funny looking A380. Well, I mean, I downloaded the A380 just because I might go try it in the future, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, so should I cross or back taxi? I'm probably just gonna back taxi. Into traffic, Pelican Tree 41, back taxi in runway 12, Huntington. Normally you'd cross, then there's a taxiway there, but Eh. There ain't no one here. Going this way. You know what's funny? I already saw that XP72, for those of you know who he is, he's already flying the A380 from Miami to Dulles, which maybe Dulles is a capable airport? Miami probably is, but of course there's probably a lot of restrictions there when that happens. At least in real life there would be. Oh, my lights aren't even on. Now we're good. JFK and couple people were doing JFK to Boston in the A380. Oh no. That ain't good. Alright, I'm far enough away from that sign. You borrow for what? A380s? Or people doing dumb routes? What exactly are you talking about? What the hell? What is that? If I try and speed this thing up, its turning radius will suck. Heading to traffic, Boundary 41, departing runway 12, left downwind departure. Huntington. Or correction, left crosswind departure. Wrong word. Gear up, flaps up. You know, sometimes I wish I had the newer Honeycomb Alpha. Because I have like the original version and it has a bigger dead zone than the newer one. Doesn't help with a sensitive aircraft like this. Into traffic, Pelican Tree, 41 clear of 1, 2, Huntington. Now we're flipped over. Autopilot's on, taking us on out. Or is it? It's because I hadn't set an altitude. We're gonna go up to 6,000. So I don't know exactly what the clouds are. Kenny, I don't think that's good to be doing that with kids. Pretty sure that's illegal. You don't want to give a kid your pickle. And wait, is Zeus streaming right now? Oh, in voice chat, alright. Now, I want to get to Charleston and stop there before the briefing. Actually, let me unmute here. And then if I can depart, even better. Because then I'll just be in the air on the way to Roanoke. There we got, Is that the Ohio River next to us? Or is that a different one? I think it might be a different one. Or no, it might be. Yeah, that's Ohio. Alright. Well, I can tell so I filled out my whole security questionnaire thing for the government not too long ago, you know, to eventually get in with the FAA. And it seems they've sent a letter to one of the people that I gave the contact information for. Which is good, I guess. Is government PSYOP? What the heck does that mean? So I should probably plug in Jaeger's frequency here, which is 125.7. Oh, I see Sam going from Madison, Indiana to Louisville, and the tower signed off. Operations convey selected information indicators to influence their motives and objective reasoning. Ultimately, the behavior of governments, organized groups, and large foreign powers. Oh. I don't know if I'd do that for the government necessarily. Unless I was maybe required to for this security stuff. I mean, I don't know, I guess never thought of it. Already 5 minutes flight time. Yeah, I think we're definitely getting in and out of Charleston before anything. You know, I mean, Charleston should be up here somewhere, because it is almost along the river. Miracle, you still tolerate me? I mean, yeah. I mean, I try to tolerate people, it's just, you know, some people will get me pissed off, and that's when things happen. Alright, the weather at Charleston. Apparently I last flew here 188 days ago. 240 with 9, gust 19, so we're landing 23. Sounds good to me. Bring down the planes down a little bit. It does suck because I'm below 10,000 feet. Can't really go faster. The clouds are clearing up as I go west. So I could probably just go climb up through them. Just because they're so thin. Just when you do that, you gotta watch out for ice. So why is that an... oh, fuel. Turn that on real quick. Fuel's going up in the main tank. It doesn't hold that much. I mean, it's like maybe 50 gallons. When the entire plane itself holds like 800. So Charleston should be right up here. I think it's it right there. We're almost directly into a 45 for the right downwind. Up, and I see there is an Emirates 122 from Atlanta to Dubai. Somewhere up above me. Oh, I think I see him right there. Yeah, A380, of course. Wait, does it go in the other direction? Hard to tell what's happening up here. Because like you've got a single stream of exhaust, and then it doubles up, I guess, since it got closer. And Charleston traffic, Pelican Tree 41 T-33, 7 miles west. Entering the 45 for the right downwind 23, full stop, Charleston. Autopilot's off. We're just gonna fly the plane. Maybe even do a roll in there, why not? Ain't got much else to do. All I know is that's the Ohio out there. You know, I need to go update the settings for what's it called? Whatever the thing is that does the tree colors that I have. I need to go check because you need to. I don't know if you need to manually change the settings, but I have done it a bunch. There's like some presets they have. Charleston traffic, Pelican 341 right downwind 23 full stop Charleston. Cool looking airport. That's not good that there's just a solid line right there. I don't know if that's the fault of the add-on or the fault of the sim. Maybe both. Use some technology to figure out what colors it should be. Probably. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and drop some flaps, or start dropping flaps. I think I gotta be a little slower to do 60. Which I'll go ahead and drop the gear to help slow down. Alright, that's, is it 190 or 205? I don't remember which. I think it's 205 for your 40 degrees. Either 190 or 170 or something like that for your full flaps. And now we'll go full. Dallas traffic, Pelican Tree 41, turning final, runway 23, Charleston. This is a long final. Jesus, I didn't realize how far out I was. Focusing on the plane, I guess. You know, aviate, navigate, communicate. I was doing all the aviating, but none of the navigating. And obviously none of the communicating because I didn't call my base turn. We're just somewhat doing a straight turn to final. The thing about Charleston, it's on a plateau, so you get updrafts and downdrafts in a short final. And then it's a short-ish runway, so you want to get your power in a bit. Heyo! Maybe it would have been good to plug in like an ILS or something to use for vertical nav. Doing fine.
What are we flying and where are we flying from?
Flying the T-33, doing Huntington, Charleston, Roanoke, Greensboro, and then Charlotte.
Love Roanoke. No, I've actually been in the airport there.
A little bit low, but I mean, I'm VFR, that's fine. You know, it's a part of landing and takeoff operations, so it's fine to be a little low. Actually, those Vossies there weren't showing it for a second. Oh, it's the kind where it's only all red or all white. Okay. Of course. And to sit her down firm. Made it. Should I do a taxi back, or what should we do? I don't know. I'll exit here onto Charlie. Get speed brake out, bring the flaps back up to 60 degrees. Yeah. You know, I've never taken a detailed look around Charleston, I don't think. Charleston traffic, Pelican 341, clear of 2-3, Charleston. I ain't no one here, right? It's just me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just me. So I'm just gonna put the parking brake on, sit here for a second. I mean, the place looks pretty good with the paver scenery you can get. Jaeger Airport. You know, I think the beacon up there is animated right now, the light's just not on. And to think, a few days ago there was a whole bunch of 777s here. Or a couple 777s. Wasn't that like a week ago, actually? It was last Saturday, so it was 4 or 5 days ago. 5 days. You got the 130th
12 Atlanta Center on guard. You can hear the transmission. Change my frequency 132.97. 3312 132.97.
Uh-oh. Of course, got the C-130s out there with some black vans next to one. Actually, next to a few of them. All the cracked taxiways and stuff here that are kind of repaired. Actually, this Charlie used to be a runway, I think. I'm pretty sure it did. And even over there is where you took off from. Tracks look a bit cartoonish. Yeah, a little bit, but it's fine. Also, I find it kind of funny. This is probably accurate to the real airport. It just goes from kind of wide to even more narrow. The only issue is, I don't know if there's any scenery currently that has the taxiways correct down there. In Flight Sim or X-Plane. I could be wrong about X-Plane, but I don't fly it. But I'm pretty sure they don't have it right either. In Charleston traffic, Pelican 341, taxi into runway 23, Charleston. Even though my idle throttle, the thing likes to just speed up on its own. As you do, you know? You gotta think, for this airport being on a big old plateau, like, it's pretty good in the way it looks and functions. I guess right there is either an old taxiway or it's like airport maintenance or something. Probably an old taxiway. Of course we're going to take full length. Especially for a plane like this, you kind of don't want to leave runway But you could use... Oh, right here was the whole short. No, it's way up here. A little up further. Alright, now we're going to be calling Washington Center. Once I get towards Roanoke. I think they're still online, right? Yeah, they are. They're still there. On 13372. That's plugged in. I'll hit M there. Not in B. I keep forgetting. I can't really use that. I'll do it down here. Direct. Roanoke. Wait. Does that say? Oh, 12 minutes. Oh, I guess once we landed it. Without the count. Sounds good. Alright, what's the distance between here and Roanoke? Can I measure that on here? Yeah, I can. So we've got about 100 miles. I'll get there somewhat quickly. So watch, even though I've tried to build in more time here, I bet you the briefing's going to happen when I'm about to land. Again. Alright, parking brakes off. Charleston traffic, back up 341, departing runway 23, the left, crosswind departure, Charleston. Still with plenty of fuel. Down there in the analog measurement there. If you put too much, then it's going to measure too much. Or measure not enough, I guess? I don't know. Or if you tell it there's too much fuel in there. It just counts how many gallons have gone by a sensor, I guess. I always forget. Turn that on. Give myself more juice. Yes, I'm in the red on all the numbers there. We're fine. It's the water injection thing. You're up. The lap's up.
At 1380, Atlanta Center on guard. Delta 1380 going to the Atlanta Airport. Atlanta Center on guard. Senior to transmission change my frequency 132.97 and call me. Delta 1380, 132.97.
But you know the way sometimes they call an aircraft on guard, sounds like it's some kid trying to look for his mom in a shopping market or something. You know they'll announce over the loudspeaker, you know, the kid of such and such come to the front, or the mother of such and such come to the front. And then take her up to... Sure, I can do altitude here, right? Yes. Well, I'm also trying to fly the plane. Up, I'm speeding. I do want to, you know, of course, avoid the clouds on the climb out here. So we're going to kind of go for a steeper climb. So turning a bit over to the west. Switch to Washington.
Then descend, climb 204.
Air France 2431, say Mach number. American 2956, descend via Raven 7, arrival landing west, Richmond altitude 3015.
This controller,
7 arrival for American 2956.
I recognize the voice correctly. He knows what he's doing.
Base Jacksonville Central, applying radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
Now, let me re-hit direct.
Center Pilot Club 178, holding short of 17, Leesburg.
American 1571, you are leaving my airspace, Jacksonville Central, applying radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good night. Pilot Club 178, Leesburg, wind 2209, August 14, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Just takeoff 17, Pilot Club 178.
And Emirates 66, leave flight level 390.
Pilot Club 178, I forgot, flight limit heading.
Runway heading.
I forgot.
And the Emirates 66, roger.
Center Walk 3797, vacated on Kilo 5, requesting taxi, gate Charlie 12.
Walker 3797, welcome to Dollars, taxi to gate, at your discretion, good night.
Gate, Crash Walk 3797, thanks.
This guy's voice almost
thank you, clear visual approach, runway 23 left, main, question report,
reminds
5
me of a
miles.
Neating's voice.
Clear for the visual 23 left.
I mean, not
5
quite
miles,
a Neating, but it reminds me of his voice.
Qantas 204, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles. Opposite direction, flight between 80 is a Tripper A380.
Roger that. We'll keep an eye out for the traffic. Quantum 204 Super.
It's an A380. You're going to hear that a lot. Opposite direction traffic is an A380. No. It's these people that don't like doing long hauls that are going to be doing long hauls, or not going to be doing short hauls.
Pilot Club 178, Washington Center, radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 180.
Up to 180, Pilot Club 178.
Washington Center, close the City Regional Airport, November 741, Whiskey Bravo.
Pilot Club 178, clear direct approach.
Even though I tried to plan it better today, I'm probably going to be close to landing when the briefing happens. Oof. What the hell was that?
Station calling, I heard nothing.
Station calling. Is he a
Speed
normal
bird,
European maybe?
1981
I don't know.
stop, climb, maintain flight 290.
That might
Speed bird,
has
1981
World
stop,
War
climb,
II.
maintain flight
Has been
290.
through World War II.
290, Speedbird 1980.
Speed bird 1981, too late, continue climb flight 330.
Too
Up to
late.
330.
Traffic alert, American 528, traffic, 2 o'clock, 6 miles, Speedbird. Tripper A380, climbing to flight 300.
Yeah, we have visual. We, that's actually never happened before, so plane did some weird stuff, but I'm glad we're okay.
Plane did some weird stuff. Oh, no.
Washington, good evening. United 678 at Raleigh Durham, requesting IFR first number.
Stand by. Endeavour 5301, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532 for Endeavor 5301, see you.
Oh gosh, bro. We gotta pull up our back a tiny bit. Actually, let me turn down the engine sound. Hey, this thing gets loud. I want to be able to hear the music a little bit.
Looks like there's a new sound on Discord.
Washington Center, good evening, American 1802.
Yeah, that's called Halloween. They've actually had, like, most people have had it for like a week.
American 1802 Washington Center, radar contact.
Then there's one of my friends, he hasn't restarted his PC in about a month and a half. He doesn't have it yet.
Washington Center, 5 miles final, 23 left, much of fun.
Malaysia 1, Luan, Crescent, Richmond. Crescent, Raleigh, wind 105, runway 24 left, clear to land.
23 left, clear to land, much of fun.
Alright, so over at
Southwest
Roanoke, let's see, what runway
Station
might I want to
requesting clearance,
request?
stand by due to workload, expect 5 to 10 minutes break. Crescent, delay. American 528, that's not your fault, the steeper was climbing too fast than I expected.
Okay, no worries. Thank you so much for
Well, the speaker's climbing faster than expected. I mean, that's...
Looks like I can expect runway 16 or 25 at Toledo.
I don't know why you don't take an aircraft.
Toledo?
Hello there.
I'm just gonna stop talking.
Hello,
180 at 7. So 16 would be
hello.
good.
You departing from Toledo, Dylan?
Here, we're just
Yes.
10 miles north of Greensboro, RVR.
Ohio.
Who's checking in?
November 72 Alpha 8.
I forgot, where's
Yankee
Toledo?
Washington Center radar contact position as reported.
Ohio?
Descend and maintain 15,000 round car 3016.
It's
Oh, yeah,
about
yeah,
40
yeah,
miles
south of
southwest
Detroit.
of Detroit.
Contact
Hey, yeah, I was trying to remember where it was.
Trooper fly heading 10.
This is A320? Nah, it ain't no A320.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there was a big tornado.
A little older than an A320.
100, descend and maintain 4,000.
Got a T-33 flying to Roanoke right this second. Actually, I need to update the overlay. There we go, that's fixed. Yeah, I bet he meant A380. Oh my god. That is bad.
Lufthansa 1351, this is Washington Center on guard. If you read this transmission, contact Washington Center 133.72. Lufthansa 1351, if you read this transmission, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Oh. That was on guard, too.
Okay, looks like things are going down the toilet.
Things are...
Washington Center, Delta 2754, flight level 370 is 50 miles south of Dad's intersection.
Delta 2754, Washington Center, radar contact position as reported.
Dad's
Good evening.
intersection. Oh, okay.
Washington Center, exit at Alpha 2, request taxi to GA ramp, Washington.
Actually, let's plug in 109.
Lolly text to gate at your discretion. Good night. Break Virgin 74 Yankee Washington.
And bearing VLOC. 41 miles.
United 282 contact New York Center 125.32.
25 United 282, good night.
Station calling on leader.
Oof. Washington Center, Pelican Tree, 4-1, 30 northwest of Roanoke, VFR request.
Number 7 Tarapa Yankee, was that you?
Negative.
Station 30 northwest of Roanoke, say again.
Yeah, it's Pelican Tree, 41 with a flight following request.
Unable to occlude.
Okay. Guess we might be skipping Roanoke.
Washington Center, Delta 2250,
Which kinda
1,000
sucks.
for 22,000.
Delta 2250 Washington Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight level 370, visual to my speed.
Up to 370, Delta 2250.
We'll just get an update of the altimeter
Contact
there.
New York Center 125.32, good night.
This plane, it's a little bit of a struggle to set the altimeter, so I just said B with it.
Center, JetBlue 381,
Well,
just
rest
wanted
in
to
peace.
give up any transmission because I couldn't see today because it was so much in the bottom.
I mean, there is a decent amount of aircraft in its airspace.
Virgin 74 Yankee Washington.
So I guess I'll just overfly Roanoke, maybe 7,500 or so. Or actually, I'll do 1,500 so I keep going quick. Wait, there's 438 A380s on VATSIM right now?
Tableau 381,
Apparently there
airport
is.
2 o'clock, 15 miles, for the airport in front.
Requested GR app, not Air National Guard? Well, yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
Tableau 381, thank you. Clear visual, approach runway 16, report 5 miles minor.
Yeah, and apparently there's only 130 in real life. There's just so many on the network. I downloaded it. I might fly it offline, maybe. Probably not even on the stream, but yeah, because I don't know how to fly Airbus really, so.
Station, which airport?
At least I know how to fly planes in general pretty well now, so. Probably figure it out. But I'm not gonna figure it out while I'm VATSing. You know? We'll pass our candy, it's Halloween. Well, we got candy upstairs, and like, there's been no trick-or-treaters because it's been raining.
Number 72, Alpha Yankee, expect visual approach runway 22.
Alright, visual approach for 22.
Ah, there we go.
Now, safe Southwest 591.
Southwest 591.
Hi, we're listening to clearance.
I'm just gonna monitor his frequency in case he needs me, you know?
Air France 2431, cross Hawks at the maintain flight level 180.
Because technically, he didn't say my call sign and his call sign in the same sentence. So that doesn't give me authorization to enter the Charlie. So I'm just gonna go 11.5 above it.
Fair freight 2431.
Or I might even go slower than that, really. Actually, yeah, let's go slower and lower.
370, Super Dollar Wind 20
Down to like 7.5 or something.
Center, clear to land.
100 center, clear to land, 378 Super.
Southwest 835, looking to pick up clearance down to Jacksonville. All stations requesting clearance expect delays for up to 5 to 10 minutes due to workload.
There are 3 A380s trying to depart Dulles right now.
Washington Center,
like they're on the ground.
74 Yankee Heavy with you.
There's one that came from O'Hare trying to land.
Virgin 74 Yankee Washington Center radar contact. Good evening, Rick. Speedbird 1981, contact New York Center 125.3 good night.
Alright, 12532 for Speedbird 1981.
Only 3 right now. Apparently.
Alpha Yankee fly heading 090 backwards for approach.
090.
Who is it? XP72 might be flying there later, or already is, or I don't know. Something like that.
Number 7 Alpha Yankee actually, left turn, proceed direct, clip, Charlie, Lima, Yankee, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
I turn on the Yankee Foxtrot,
Alright, so now I am slow enough.
Who is number 1 for the clearance?
That's a bad question to ask.
For Newark.
Some of the pilots aren't going to know, but at least he seems to have cross-coupling on.
Who is next on the clearance?
Southwest 591.
Can't he give up PDCs? Only at certain airports, not all airports.
Contact New York Center 125.32.
30 miles west of
stepped on.
Qantas 204, contact New York Center 125.32.
12532, Qantas 204.
Southwest 1034.
Good day, Southwest 1034, level 370, 27 miles west of Greenbrier.
Southwest 1034, Washington Center. Good evening, radar contact position as reported.
Washington Center, good evening. Emirates 2321 with you at Dulles. Stand Alpha 32. Tango is current, requesting IFR to Newark Liberty.
That's a guy that does not fly in VATSing.
Next one's clearance.
Southwest 835.
Or at least doesn't fly in the US much, maybe. Alright, well, time towards Greensboro.
Last station calling second.
Washington Center for Lucas City Regional Airport, November 741, Whiskey Bravo, mic test.
Station calling loud and clear, break, next in the line.
I'll go up to 16.5.
Right, who is waiting for clearance?
Emirates 2321. Stand Alpha 32.
MS 2321, can you take a flight 210?
Yeah, 210 should be fine.
The guy was wanting 250 going to Newark in an A380. Oh no. This is gonna be a bad week for Vetson.
Southwest 591, push and start approved, corporate taxi, expect to
Alright, I don't know exactly where the border between Atlanta and Washington is.
JetBlue 381.
I can somewhat figure it out.
2007 on May 16, clear to land.
Actually, briefing should be happening.
Going to the Atlanta
General aviation
architect
course line at the one
Charlotte,
Minor
North
Airport
Carolina.
requesting clearance. Say again, course
More
line.
specifically, Charlotte Douglas International Airport.
Elizabeth City Regional Airport,
This is
November
the airport
741
diagram
Bravo.
for Charlotte. It's a busy class
Come from November
Bravo
74 Whiskey Bravo.
field located
Yes,
just to the west
on
of
ramp.
Charlotte, featuring
Now,
4
but-
runways, 3 of which are parallel.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the
longest
course line
being
system standby.
just at 10,000 feet, making it suitable
Center
for
United
most
678
traffic.
ready for push and start.
Which
I'm not
airport?
sure if it's suitable
Raleigh,
for
Durham.
380. It might be a
Terminal
tight
2.
squeeze, but you can try it if you like.
United 678
But
push and
remember
start.
to follow the
Activity discretion, corporate
VATSIM
taxi,
rules
expect
of
runway
conduct.
23, right, for
Or
departure
code of
information
conduct,
Romeo.
whatever.
Expected to direct, we have Romeo United 678.
Let's look at the weather. So over in
Are you sure
Charlotte,
the course line
winds
is November
are
7,
fairly
4,
light
Whiskey
coming in
Bravo?
from the south, so you can expect
Yeah, hold on, I'm having a
the
mix-up. I have one of my old flight plans along to my call signs a little different. Just give me a few seconds.
Going up to the flight levels, we've got
Oh
a
my
nice, strong jet stream coming in from like Oklahoma City through Indianapolis, Toledo, heading into Buffalo, weakening
Toledo.
as you head a bit further north and east. Do
Two
have a
lost
significant bit
station
of
requesting
tailwind coming in from,
in-air
say,
flight boarding.
Oregon or something like that. So do keep that in mind when you're planning your flight.
Yeah, that was about like a tree 41 earlier. We're still monitoring the frequency, but we'll be negative flight following now. We just overflew Roanoke.
Line of precipitation reaching
Alec
from
341, Roger.
southwest
Just
of
for the planning
Cleveland
purpose, what's your destination?
through the Ohio Valley, through Lexington.
We're going to
sorry, Robo.
Greensboro now.
At
Alec
Nashville's getting
341,
hammered.
Roger, thank you. If
Jackson's
you are
just
going to
getting
fly,
soaked.
enter into Class Bravo, Class Charlie, Class
And then it
Delta
continues
advance.
onwards towards Baton Rouge. It's just off the coast of Galveston.
Yeah, we'll go
I
about
don't
like a
think it'll
341.
reach Charlotte in
Thank
time
Doesn't really
to
matter.
ruin our plans.
I already know.
And let's take a look
American
at
528, December Chesley 6
ATC
arrival, Charlotte,
coverage.
altimeter 3021.
Over in Charlotte, we've got
Charlotte, landing
ground
south.
and tower, and we have
Descend via the
Atlanta
7-6
Center
arrival,
controlling
Charlotte
everything
altimeter
above it.
3021, American 528.
We've also
American
got
528, once
Washington
you
Center
start
online.
descend, maintain Mach
We've
0.78.
got New York Center online. We've got
Once you
Boston
start
Center
descent, maintain
online.
Mach
We've got
0.78, American
Toronto
528.
online for their
Lufthansa 97,
Thursday's
17,
events.
December Chesley 6 arrival, landing south,
Chicago
Charlotte,
online.
Charlotte, altimeter
Just
3021.
don't ask for
Same
radio
Mach number.
checks. We've got, if you want to do something longer, we've got
6
Albuquerque,
arrival,
and
same
we have
Mach number
Oakland.
0.78, Lufthansa
And we also have
9717.
Mexico City
Super.
approach. So
Lufthansa
we've got plenty of
97,
ATC on line.
17, say current Mach number.
I'm sure people are
Current Mach
dreading
number is
them having to
0.82.
handle A380s going to wrong fields.
Washington United 678 at
I
Raleigh.
already see
Transmission
several
Romeo
AKs on the
United
screen.
Airport.
Are there any
Lufthansa
questions?
97, 17, maintain Mach 0.78.
Maintain Mach
Sounds good, Bill.
0.78, Lufthansa 9717 Super.
Okay, if there's no questions, enjoy your flight into Charlotte. And happy Halloween.
Thanks.
United 678,
Happy Halloween.
runway 23, right, taxi via Bravo.
This way,
Thank you,
Bravo,
Dylan.
United.
Thanks, Dylan. Temple 635, requesting push and start.
Oh my god, bro.
Station calling second course sign.
835.
PSO sign-offs.
This dude DC is humping, man.
Southwest 835, push and start approved, corporate
Yeah, the
taxi,
DC,
expect
he's a-
runway
he's a
28 for
good guy.
departure.
Wow, what a good guy. Wow.
Expect runway 2 wait for departure, Southwest 835.
2532, aircraft student for 31.
Come from Southwest 591.
Negative. That's 591.
Okay, who was
Guy
calling?
thinks Halloween's just made up by big dentistry so they could get more clients.
Good time,
Oh gosh. Alright, so Atlanta Center 13297.
Reese's peanut butter.
I'm honestly a big fan of
Washington
Milky
Center,
Ways,
4136,
Crunch Bars,
0350.
and Jolly Ranchers.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
Today I learned
Southwest 4136, Washington
Reese's
Center.
peanut butter is the #1
I
candy
think I
in
recognize that
Kentucky.
call sign.
Washington Southwest 521, red taxi now.
4130. Don't recognize the name though.
Southwest
Visual 23 left, contact tower. American 161, departure, radar contact, altitude, maintain 16,000.
16, leaving 4.5, American 161, good evening.
American 161, thanks. You clear direct Bobsy.
Direct Bobsy, American 161.
Level 734, radar contact, 20 north at a Hinchbound VOR, maintain flight level 350.
62.
Data
Go
809,
got
contact approach 133.47.
30. We'll say 35 miles north of Greensboro.
I just jumped on. What's going on up in DC area? Why are there so many guys on that plane?
A380.
Oh, okay.
You know, inexperienced
I've
pilots,
more.
nonetheless. Atlanta Center, pilot 341, flight following request.
There's the leak speed restriction.
Ah, shit.
280, Melissa Page, American 161.
Atlanta Center, Pelican Tree 41 request.
341, go ahead.
Yeah, Pelican Tree 41, we're about tree 5 miles north of Greensboro. 6,500, we're Tango Tree request for flight following Greensboro.
Can you say what's your aircraft type one more time?
Tango Tree, slant golf.
Foghorn 341, squawk 5241, maintain VFR below 12,000.
5241, at or below 12,000, Pelican Tree 41.
I like that ATC at Atlanta. This guy.
Center, 72 Whiskey, like runway 15, ready to taxi.
I think it's Dim Mac.
It is.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Whiskey, correction, what's the call sign here? It's 2 Whiskey, runway at 15, taxi via Foxtrot.
Runway 15 via Foxtrot, just a 2 Whiskey.
Just stop to stare at the screen. I mean, we're flying VFR. Look out the window, bro. Bet you 12,000 is because of the Charlie.
Turkish 3312, Memphis is offline, radar services are terminated, change of lights, frequencies approved.
Alright, fuel's looking good. We're not overspeeding. I mean, we're in the yellow, but there's not really much turbulence going on. So we're fine.
Club 341, radar contact 30 north out of Greensboro VOR. Which runway do you want?
It's a good question. Hadn't gotten that far. Pelican 341.
Club 341, it's probably going to be 23 left. You can enter straight in, runway 23 left. If you need to spin around in the pattern, that's fine with me. Just let me know when you're, I don't know, established on final. And the Greensboro altimeter is 3019.
Right, we're here 23 left, and let me know when you're on final, Pelican 341. Yeah, I've actually never been to Greensboro. There's a signature, so that actually maybe I have once. I don't know. This layout seems familiar. So maybe I've been there once. But then again, there's a few airports that have a similar-ish layout. Like, Raleigh-Durham is just this airport, but, like, mirrored.
Atlanta Center, 72 Whiskey, number 1, runway 15, ready to taxi.
Hey, Papa Golf, Roger. So, do you or do you not have the airport in sight? Because you told me you did. I gave it down. I just make sure.
Former S2 certification
Papa Golf,
airport.
heading
Oh, it's not anymore?
40. Let me know if you get it inside again.
I thought it was. Up and he said below
2
12.
Whiskey,
Wait a
Whiskey,
second.
proceed to direct destination, runway 15, clear for take.
Runway 15, clear for takeoff, direct destination, Cessna 2 Whiskey.
Okay, I guess I am a little high.
At a 1588, Jax is off frequency change approved. Good night.
Luckily, speed brakes exist.
Southwest 2806, expect visual winning center.
187 from Southwest 2806.
Atlanta Center, November 319er Sierra Bravo with you at 4,000 and climbing 8,000, 5 nautical miles south of Charlotte International.
319er Sierra Bravo, departure radar contact, turn right heading 360, climb maintain 16 down.
360, climb maintain 16,000, November 319er Sierra Bravo.
8 Papa Golf into rollout. Let me know if you ever get to field inside again. Give me a right turn now. Right turn heading 110. 110 now. Let's go pause up
3, 4. There we go.
Southwest 734 descend via Phillips for arrival. Landing south. Charlotte altimeter 3020.
Strong speed brake.
Southwest 734 descend via Phillips 3. Landing south. Charlotte altimeter 3020.
So I think this lay I'm gonna go IFR. Let's see how that goes.
8 Papa Golf, roger, fly heading 090, expect ILS 23 left.
A little high on the approach here. I mean, not that I need to do any specific approach, but it's just there for kind of guidance.
Pack left 341, 23 left, clear to land.
23 left, go to land, Pelican 341.
Did kill my
Whiskey,
engine by
whiskey, radar
accidentally hitting
contact,
the mixture
maintain
off button.
5,000.
Whiskey 1,600, maintain 5,000.
Man, those flaps down.
Are you flying the black square, Sam?
Yeah, Black Square 850.
At a 2432, cross Aussie at maintain 14,000, Hartsfield altimeter 3018.
Wait, Black Square 850, you said? What's that?
Cross Aussie at 14,000,
TBM.
and can I get that altimeter again? The 2432.
Makes sense.
Atlanta altimeter
Gears
3018.
3018, the
Flaps are now
2432.
full. Still a little high, but that's alright. This plane can easily do it.
November 8 Papa Golf, fly heading
I had a
130.
crazy moment where I had a failure with the right fuel tank and it
November
completely
8 Papa
drained.
Golf, descend
So I
and
had
maintain
to
3,000.
get ATC to give me a hold so I could burn off the left fuel tank so I could actually
Atlanta
land.
Center, good evening. American 528 is with you. Currently flight level 270.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Right,
That
528,
happened to me in like my
altimeter
third Duke flight.
3020, resume
Except
over
ATC
sheet.
wasn't there.
Oh,
So
God.
I just like emergency landed at a nearby airport.
Yeah, the thing like I
Yes,
can't really
land
remember, but I
Lufthansa
think I couldn't
9717
land until I burned off
currently
a
at
certain
flight
amount of
level
fuel on the left tank.
34,
Yeah, I mean, emergency conditions, you just do what you gotta do.
Calculated auto of descent.
Lufthansa
I think it was
9717,
even
Atlanta
in
Center,
the
roger.
conditions I couldn't do that.
Were you given the descent here or no?
I wasn't given the descent yet, but I have calculated it to be around here somewhere. Lufthansa 9717 Super.
9717, roger. Just descend via the Chesley 5 arrival, landing south.
Shout out to
Charlotte
Little
altimeter
Tower logging off
3020.
before I landed and then logging in after I took off.
8 Papa Golf, turn right turn
Oh,
heading
the Louisville
260,
Tower?
join the localize.
Yeah.
Bounced a little there, but that's
Sad
fine.
face.
Nothing I can do about that.
9717,
I mean, life happens.
just let you know,
Maybe he had to go
Charlotte
do
doesn't
something, it's fine.
support A380s, and there's a new rule in the Code of Conduct. So the only airports that are supported in the Atlanta airspace is Atlanta Airport and Birmingham, so the same tension.
Wait, Birmingham supports an A380 somehow?
I noticed that too while I was on my way. I'm probably doing Atlanta then. Can I get approach or anything, any information on that? Lufthansa 9717 Super.
9717, yeah, I can give you a reroute if you want that. I just want to
No,
go
I'm gonna make
coordinate with
ATC's
Washington
job
Center.
easy. I'm gonna go all the way down to Kilo 1. I mean, Birmingham is a long runway. I think it is. Remember right.
Atlanta Center, November 319er Sierra Bravo with request.
I'll stop
Stand
for
by.
S2 training. Monitoring before search. You're what, the last one to
Hook
your
up 341 kilo to park.
Kilo to parking, Pelican 341. We're just kind of high speeding down the runway a little bit. That's probably not what the tower looks like.
Hey,
It's the
Papa
generic
Golf.
flight sim one.
Let's see here. 3 miles from Rocky Top. Cleared ILS, only 23 left approach. And you just went through the local edge. Okay, 8 Papa Golf is going to make it a lot easier if you see the airport. Do you see the airport inside? It's at your 11 o'clock and 5 miles. Okay, Papa Golf, thank you. Clear visual 23 left. Contact
he's not cross-coupling.
121.2.
Okay. That's not good for me.
Who had a
Hear people.
request?
November 319er Sierra Bravo had that request.
I mean, there's a
319 Sierra
12,000
Bravo,
foot
clear
runway.
direct critter. Climb and maintain flight level.
How long is the longest runway in
250.
Atlanta?
And clear direct critter, maintain 250. Thank you for the help.
Isn't that a little above,
That was
little above
2806,
12?
set to maintain 4,000.
Set to maintain 4,000, solid wind 2806.
Baron 219er Tango November, Atlanta Center, clear direct to Panther, and the firing aim altimeter 3013. Stand by.
I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to do this, but I'm doing it this way anyways.
14,000, the Hartsfield altimeter 3018.
Okay, 14,000,
I feel like it's
the
not.
Hartsfield altimeter
Probably going the wrong
30
direction.
something something to 14,000 and
Something.
Also, we
Baron
have
9
a
Tango November, go with request. 9 Tango November, IFR cancellation received, squawk VFR change to advisory frequency approved.
Alright, so I'm gonna park her right here.
Atlanta Center Delta 960.
And...
Atlanta Center Delta 960, we have a pyre up when able.
cut it all off here for a minute.
960, go ahead.
Yeah, up here, flight level 260, we're getting light to moderate severe clear Ryan.
Oof, that ain't good.
Roger, I'll put that in the, what do they call it here, EDS.
Alright, so, the IFR flight plan, let's see here.
Okay, Lufthansa 9717, they're not responding to me, so, I mean, I gotta kind of do this. So, 9717, fighting 270, maintain flight level 340.
Fly heading 270, maintain flight level 340, Lufthansa 9717 Super.
Lufthansa 9717, you can resume normal speed. I'll have a reroute for you here shortly.
Resume normal speed, Lufthansa 9717 Super. Can I ask which runway to expect in Atlanta, Lufthansa 9717?
Atlanta approach will have your runway. Who had a request? Go ahead.
Approach will have your runway. You gotta love it. Alright, so it's the magic and then like the magic
okay, 9
some
Tango
number
November,
arrival.
ident for me.
But it wouldn't let me put it into Sky Vector for some reason. Just like it does, you know?
Lufthansa 9717, I got your routing to Atlanta. Advise ready to copy.
We are Pilot Club.
Ready to copy, Lufthansa 9717 Super.
Lufthansa 9717 cleared to the Atlanta airport via direct Aussie. That's Oscar Zulu India to join the Aussie one arrival. Maintain flight level 340.
I've done it with my flaps, but not the
Clear
gear.
to Atlanta via Aussie. Expect Aussie 1
I'm like, why am I so
departure,
slow?
flight level 340,
Because I have
Lufthansa
my gear down.
9717 Super.
Lufthansa 9717, it's the Aussie 1 arrival, and you are clear direct to Aussie. Let me know when you're direct to Aussie.
23. We're gonna go with 40.
Right, 161 cross Aussie. I maintain 16,000. The line altimeter 3018.
There's probably like some minimum altitude for this route.
Southwest 2806, flighting 090, report Charlotte in sight.
0903, looking for the airport southwest.
Let me see.
Aussie 14, American 161.
Lufthansa 9717, did you copy the last? You're clear direct to Aussie. Let me know when you're direct to Aussie.
Yeah, I'm direct to Aussie, working on putting it into my computer right now. Lufthansa line 717 Super.
Thanks, just let me know when you are.
Okay, so that arrival, I mean, can I take that?
Southwest 2806, continue to right turn heading 150, report the field inside.
I was kind of just looking at all the non-RNAV arrivals.
9 Tango November, radar contact 40 west of Hartsfield Airport and maintain appropriate VFR altitude.
I mean, it does say jet aircraft only.
At 2584, Indianapolis is offline, radar services are terminated, change advisory frequencies approved.
Have a good one, Delta 2584.
The only problem
90
is...
Bravo, are you still on your routing here? I show you, like, right, of course, like 50 degrees right. So, 90 Bravo, clear deck Pulaski, Papa Sierra Kilo.
Where is this waypoint here?
November 319 Sierra Bravo, cleared Pulaski. Sorry about that. Autopilot fail, manually getting it right now.
Data 24.
Don't need to tell people manually.
133.47.
Bruh. Whatever. I'm doing the non-RNAV just because it makes my life a little bit easier.
Southwest 2806, clear visual approach, runway 18 center at Silo, contact tower 118.1.
File for an altitude.
And 18-1 for South, Southwest 2806 tonight.
Between 12 and 18.
It'll be at Silo, contact them at Silo.
Okay.
I believe 1 cross, Bass Staten, maintain, flight level 350.
Okay, best at 350, Sky Blue Radio 1.
Fire Club 711, descend via Jonesy 5, landing south, Charlotte altimeter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the non-RNAV version, I think.
020, landing south and descending at advance 3.
At a 960 approach, 133.47.
Which is Magic 4. Maybe required, radar required for... Liberty...
Lufthansa 9717, flight heading of, let's do 250 now, and just let me know when you got Aussie plugged in and you're direct out.
Flight heading 250, yeah, still working with my computer, Lufthansa 9717 Super.
Thanks.
Let's expect 13 there. So I think 13 is probably what I should file. Well, then that's wrong for direction of flight, so 14. GSP, SOP, turbulence lane, Charlotte. It's going to be radar vectors, Chesley 4-star, and told to expect 13,000. Well, my plane will struggle to fly the Chesley arrival. Or at least the vertical portion of it. I mean, that's my main issue there. But, see, I have to use this as the GPS input. And it doesn't do that great, at least in Microsoft Flight Sim.
I'm now on a direct to Aussie, Lufthansa 9717 Super.
Lufthansa 9717, thank you very
See,
much.
because I can use the G3X Touch GPS thing, but I'm not that good at using it. And luckily, this plane has a feature where you can have it get the source from external GPS, which is down here. And it actually defaulted to that when I first started using it. Actually, before the battery dies, I should, like, turn that off. So that's why I want to do this. It also has information for turbojets there. You know? I mean, my remarks I could put, you know, unable, whatever their rival was, Chesley. Because part of the problem is, if I were to... Wait, I meant the wrong word. If I were to plug this arrival in, and then say the flow flipped or something, yeah, the plane's going to have no idea what to do with it. Especially if I'm past, or even near Chesley. It's kind of why I'm filing the other one. And center works. Yeah, I know he's a good one. He's one of the best Atlanta controllers, in my opinion. He's on here all the time too, which is good. He's not one of the best, but he's rarely on. Oh, there was a departure, wasn't there? The hell is that? I assumed you're going northeast on that departure? FAA departure charts sometimes are so weird. Like, in the Indianapolis charts, those are crazy too. When it comes to figuring out what the hell is going on. Yeah, so I assume none of these I'd use. You know, a departure isn't required. Yeah, none of them, I'm gonna say. I'm putting 14 because direction of flight. If he tells me otherwise, that's whatever. At our live event, he was controlling ZTL on a 60-inch TV. Oh my god, bro. That is. I hope it's 4K. I would hope so with that big of a TV. Let's see if what speed should I put? Let's go to like 320. En route time, I don't know. 30 minutes? That's a maybe though. That's probably overestimating it. Let me disconnect from VATSIM real quick so I don't forget to do that when I'm filing. My usual copy pasta here. And then, what was that arrival? Unable... Chesley 6. You know, I'm at least letting ATC know there instead of just it being a surprise for him. You know what? I don't need that. I don't need that. That'll make it so it's less remarks to read. So all this looks good. Yeah. File. Connect. Luckily, I know Atlanta owns Greensboro, so I just know to call him on the way in here. Instead of Washington.
And American 704, line of center ident.
There we go. That'll get it spooling up. Is that unlocked right now? I think that was unlocked. I mean, I can still plug it in on the GPS here. When it comes to the route, flight plan. GSO. Whoop, that's not it. Come on, why you gotta do that? Charlotte.
Blue 7, contact Washington 133.7.
Blue 7's a cool guy. Despite his disabilities, he's out here doing all he can. Oh wait, that's departures. Or is it? Oh, it's looking up at GSO for whatever freaking reason. I don't know why it defaults to your departure.
Center radar contact about
Oh.
1 time southwest of the Monroeville DR.
Voice has changed. To another good controller.
Oh, we got a new ATC.
Yeah, another top tier Atlanta controller.
Awesome.
Wow, what a lady controller.
See, the thing is, it requires me to do one of those, but I'm just going direct magic, so put there. There's that. Of course, it'll all look a little weird.
American 528, this is to maintain 4,000.
This is to maintain 4,000, American 528.
Ignition. And of course, it all looks... Well, that looks... What the hell? He doesn't even know where I'm going on there. What was that? Synagogue? Is it? Isn't that like a religious thing? Alright, so I don't know what altitude he'll initially have me level off at. I'm gonna put it at 5,000. Yeah, that's usually close to most airports. Either 5 or 4, sometimes as low as 2. Put it at 230 for the heading. Engine started. And you know what? I'm gonna take a restroom break before we get going, so I will be right back. Oh, that's not smoke or anything, but yeah, we'll be right back.
Center Sky Blue 1, level of 350.
Sky Blue 1, roger. Number 9 Sierra Bravo, radar contact lost.
I love this.
American 528, the airport is at your London clock in 15 miles, reporting sight.
Copy, we have the airport in sight, American 528.
American 528, clear visual approach, runway 18 left, contact Charlotte Tower, 118.1.
118.1, American 528, thank you. Good night.
Did Atlanta Center just gone real quiet since the new guy came? Or something? I don't know. Alright, let me get the notebook. So I'll probably make sure that my flight plan's in. It is, yes. Nice. Let me make sure I'm on the right frequency, because I'm still not hearing nothing. Very quiet. Atlanta Center, Pilot Tree 41 over at Greensboro. Request dive far to Charlotte with the weather.
That was 2 aircraft at once. The aircraft at Greensboro, clearance on request, standby, expect ADC, and with the other aircraft calling.
Literally couldn't hear the other guy. Bro.
Delta 1182, say request.
Yeah, I literally couldn't hear the other guy. I still can't hear him. So, not exactly my fault.
Okay, you came out of Nashville. Delta 1182, roger. Radar contact about
definitely not
40 miles north of the Rocket VOR. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Oh, it's a different little tower controller. Heck yeah.
And Delta 1182, just for information, so the low airspace there, so up to 230 over there, it's actually still Memphis Center. I know they're not online, but our airspace doesn't start for another 40 or 50 miles, just for information.
Gonna eat some chocolate I got here that was from, just took it from the stash of stuff we got for Halloween.
Center Pilot Club 178 to 18000, Chesley 6 arrival into Charlotte with information, Romeo.
Pilot Club 178, Atlanta Center, Charlotte landing south, altimeter is 3020.
3020, Pilot Club 178, landing south.
Sky Blue 1, descend via the Jones E5 arrival, landing south, Charlotte altimeter 3020.
Yeah, we have the altimeter, we'll descend via the arrival, schedule the radio line.
Been issues since audio for a couple weeks now. Can't hear further aircraft, just near cruising altitude. Yeah, that is called signal attenuation.
Delta 1182, say request.
It is not an issue, it's a thing that happens in real life.
Delta 1182, yes, that was
There's
just for
also
information. So there's a low
another
sector
thing that
there,
happens.
A low altitude shelf up to 230. That's still Memphis Center. If you go look at the low and route chart, you actually see where the boundary is. It's not for another 40 or 50 miles.
If he doesn't cross couple, then I won't be able to hear, because those people, their signal is going through a different antenna than the one I'm using.
Delta 1902, cross Andre, I maintain 13,000, Atlanta altimeter 3018.
Andre 13,000, Southwest 1902.
Atlanta, good evening, American 1075 370, about the 40 northwest of Volunteer.
So it's kind of multiple reasons. Yeah, I can hear that guy. He's probably somewhere nearby. Up, I see the XP-72 train.
Number 9 Tango November in Montgomery, altimeter 3011.
Going between Miami and Dulles. There is I think DL8. That's
Legion 1804, Atlanta Center, are you up?
I forgot what airline that is. I'm blanking on it. But an A380. Then a United 777. An American 737 that's probably holding up the whole crew there. Oh no, he's at a different altitude. Yeah, funny how that all works. Well, I'm waiting for my PDC. He's probably going to reroute me. Even though my remarks I put unable to arrival. That's the first thing in my remarks. Or unable that particular arrival. There it is. It's as filed. Magic.
Legion 1804, Legion 1804, this is Atlanta Center on guard. If you create this transmission, ident and change my frequency, 132.907.
Oh, squawk code, we got 5251.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Legion 1804, flight level 370.
Legion 1804, Atlanta Center, radar contact, 10 out east of Charlotte.
Mike Cinemonte, I thought I had him highlighted. Maybe he didn't save it. I could have sworn I did. Like, I remember doing that on stream. Maybe I typed stuff wrong. I don't know. Who knows, bro? Alright, so we got the code in. Contact ground for
Delta
taxi.
1182 clear request.
Departure frequency 13297. Cleared. TRI 9 departure. Carwin transition.
Yeah, I don't know what chart you're looking at, but if you're looking at Sky Vector, there's an option for high charts and low charts, and the low charts will show that the boundary between Memphis and Atlanta is low, farther to the southeast. But no worries if you can't find it. It's not a big deal.
Let's that's not it. Wait, does this not exist anymore? TRI 9.
Yeah, it probably won't happen.
Okay, so maybe it's just radar vectors, in which case, Navigraph a lot of the time doesn't have them. No, it's not even here. What the heck is TRI 9? Is this supposed to be, like, Trisha or Triad? It doesn't shorten it to that? You said Triad? That one does. Okay, there it is. So he wants me...
Sorry, I have to answer a door for some trick-or-treaters. Any aircraft with the request for center?
Carwin. Where's
I'd like some candy.
Well, that doesn't exactly make sense.
I'm auto. Does that count for anything?
He'll probably just give me direct there later.
9717,
I gotta
cross
figure this out.
Aussie, I maintain 14,000. Land altimeter is 3018. Lufthansa 9717, Lufthansa 90717, cross Aussie at and maintain 14,000, 14,000. Land altimeter is 3018.
Like I am good there.
Cross and maintain Aussie at 14,000. Atlanta altimeter is, can you repeat that please? Lufthansa 9717 Super.
Volt. Yeah, it's
Lufthansa 9717, Atlanta altimeter is 3018.
We're good there.
Atlanta altimeter is 3018, Lufthansa 9717 Super.
You know, just to try and clean up
Delta
my... and I
1182,
shouldn't
cross
do that.
Tripper and maintain 13,000, 13,000,
Try
Atlanta
to clean up
altimeter
my thing, but no.
3018.
Alright, we're 5,000... 234 on the runway heading. Not that that really matters too much.
And Delta 1182, also Tripper at 250 knots on the speed. I forgot to say that.
I forgot to say that. Alright, I'm gonna go hold short of Kilo 1.
Pilot Club 711, advise you have information Romeo, runway 18 center.
Okay, I got Romeo and 18 center, back up 711.
And land center, Pilot Club 178, starting our descent.
Actually, I should probably check where I'm parking to Charlotte. So I usually park down here, General Aviation Ramp. I don't think there's anywhere else. For GA? Unless they think I'm going to North Carolina Air National Guard. Be kind of funny. Alright, well, ready to go. Watch, it's going to be doubled up again. There's Center Pelican Tree 41 Greensboro, sort of Kilo Ray for taxi.
Pilot Club 341, let's see, 1 second.
Right, pull up the
Pilot Club
chart.
341, runway 23 left, taxi via Kilo.
23 left 5 Kilo, Pelican Tree 41. Let's get her going. You know what I might do? I might actually change it to nighttime now. I mean, I'd change it to daytime just to see the scenery and stuff. But we're gonna go live time. Especially now that I'm IFR, I can I don't need to worry about the clouds too much. Now we're just going not all the way down this taxi, but most of the way down it. You had a little speed increase there. And of course, the plane on its own idle throttle starts to get quick sometimes. Especially when I'm technically flying or taxiing in a downwind. So the wind is pushing me, that usually doesn't help. Almost always going to be the case, technically. Especially if the wind's going right down the runway. Not right down the runway, but it's like 200 at something when I checked earlier.
Delta 1308, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Give our next right.
Alright, about to land, I will mute myself. See ya later. Roger, roger.
See you later.
Probably deafen myself just in case.
Pilot Club 178, expect runway 18 left.
18 left, Pilot Club 178.
Alright, just about holding short.
Delta 1308, clear to Birmingham Airport.
Back up tree 41, short 2 tree left. I really kind of want to hit downwards hill right here.
341, fly runway heading, runway 2 tree left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 2 tree left, clear for takeoff, Back up tree 41.
Atlanta Center, Pilot Club 686, climbing through 4,200 for 8,000.
Pilot Club 686, Atlanta Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
I maintain 16,000 in Pilot Club 686.
Kind of funny, he's climbing, and so I'm able to hear him slightly better now. Over the second transmission there. There we go.
Pilot Club 686, correction, climb and maintain 15,000, 15,000.
Is that for 686?
Pilot Club 686, affirmative, amend job to maintain 15,000, 15,000.
You're up.
15,000, Pilot Club 686.
Flaps
Pilot
up.
Club 711, descend to maintain 4,000.
So maintain 4,700.
Tableau 1, expect runway 18 center.
Okay, we'll set up for a 18 center for Sky Blue Radio 1.
That can come off.
Delta 1182, say request.
Bro, it just like climbs so fast there for some reason.
No, you're good.
It's at least
Delta
hit
1182, no, you're
5,000.
good.
Oh, come on.
Pilot Club 686, clear direct Lowell.
Director Lil,
There we go.
Pilot Club 686.
Now I'm good. I just don't know why the thing is down there. The flight director. Echo 341, 5,000.
Roger, I'll be right back.
Alright. It's fine with me. I'm technically going right where I need to be almost. You just need to give me a direct and a climb.
Alright, Air France 1544, Atlanta Center radar contact, climb maintain flight level 260, clear direct Birmingham Airport.
Direct Birmingham, climb maintain flight level 260, Air France 15, please proceed.
That is super. Oh gosh. I'm probably gonna hear that a lot. With the A380 that came
Center,
out.
Pilot Club 686, can we step away for about 5 minutes?
Sorry, what was that?
Pilot Club 686, can we step away for about 5 minutes?
Pilot Club 686, contact Washington Center on 133.72, and you can request with them.
Alright, 33.72, Pilot Club 686.
Pilot Club 341, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Can I maintain 10,000, Pilot Club 341?
American 704, cross best and maintain flight level 350.
No, it's doing the climb. Good. He's probably just gonna keep on heading
178, turn left heading 240, just gonna maintain 3,000.
the entire way in, I feel like.
Pilot Club 711, turn right heading 090.
Turning right, 090, back up 7.
Delta 1182, contact Atlanta approach 133.47. Delta 1902,
Alright,
contact
so
Atlanta
now
approach 133.47.
that I am at 10,000, I can go fast.
47, Southeast 1902.
Pilot Club 341, clear direct Magic.
Direct Magic, Pilot Club 341.
Atlanta Center, American 1813 is departing Charlotte. We're passing through 5,500 for 8,000.
American 1813, Atlanta Center, radar contact, clear direct, Lilac, climb and maintain 16,000.
Clear direct Lilac, we'll climb and maintain 16,000, American 1813.
Legion 1804, contact Washington Center, 133.72, see ya.
3372, Legion 1804, good night.
Oh, my fuel thing was off there.
Lufthansa
Glad the light lit up.
9717, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
Contact Atlanta approach 1333.47, Lufthansa 9717 Super.
Pilot Club 711, sorry about the late turn. You're going to be going through a localizer now. Turn right heading 210 to join the localizer. Advise field in sight.
I got the localizer and I will tell you once I got that on wind side 71.
Pilot Club 178, turn left heading 210, join the localizer. Advise field in sight.
210, join the localizer, we got the field in sight.
Alright, so here's the whole chart here.
Pilot Club 178, clear visual approach, runway 18 left.
Magic,
Visual,
turret doesn't expect
approach
13. I bet you that's if you're coming from way out here, though.
American 1813, climb and maintain flight level 230, delete the speed restriction.
Climb maintain 230 and we'll delete speed restriction, American 1813.
We're just kind of going all the way into
Yeah, no,
Charlotte.
got that on wind side 71.
Pilot Club 711, clear visual approach, runway 18 center, contact Charlotte Tower, 118.1.
Clear visual approach, 18 center, and contact Charlotte approach, 118.1. Like I said, let's...
Yeah.
Ooh, that kind of hurt my ear.
Pilot Club 341, expect runway 18 left, and Charlotte altimeter is 3020.
Expect 18 left, Pelican 341. And it is Information Romeo.
Skyblue 1077 checking in 360 to descend via the arrival. Information Romeo.
Skyblue 1077, right of center, Charlotte landing south, altimeter 3020.
3 light holding patterns, just so you know.
Blocked.
What the heck, bro?
Skyblue 1077 checking in flight level 360.
Skyblue 1077, Charlotte landing south, altimeter 3020.
Copy landing south 3020.
735.
Pilot Club 341, descend and maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000, Pelican 341. Damn, it means I gotta slow down.
Delta 378, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
123.72, Delta 378, see it.
Yeah. Pilot Club 178, contact Charlotte Tower, 118.1.
118.1, Pilot Club 178.
Actually, I gotta update the overlay there. Where should we go after Charlotte? You guys have any ideas?
Evening, Atlanta, Pilot Club 142, Zona Stock Car 4, just turning over flag with Romeo.
Pilot Club 142, Atlanta Center, radar contact.
Actually, why am I doing it quick?
Pilot Club 142, descend via the Stock Car 4, arrival, landing south, Charlotte altimeter is 3020.
020, descend via the Stock Car 4, Pilot Club 142.
Endeavor 5234, did you check in?
Just did, got a late handoff from approach control, 14000, Endeavor 5234.
Endeavor 5234, Atlanta Center, no Royce, climb, maintain flight level 350.
Keep a lookout for the airport.
350 for Endeavor 5234, good appear.
Endeavor 5234, sorry, cut out at the end if you were asking me about if it's going to be our final. It's not. Just going to wait until you're clear of traffic.
No, I said it pretty quick. I just said it's good to be here, Endeavor 5234.
Roger.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Pilot Club 1496, flight level 350, 35 miles northwest of Bluefield. Information Romeo on board.
Pilot Club 1496, Atlanta Center, radar contact. What's the other aircraft checking in?
Radar contact.
Number 9 Tango November, say request. Number 9 Tango November, roger. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Yeah.
I want to be, somewhat close to 250 knots in the descent here.
American 1813, contact Washington Center, 133.72.
Even if my ground speed is a little slow.
133.72, American 1813, see ya.
Yeah. Endeavor 5234, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Okay, up to 370, Endeavor 5234.
Pilot Club 341, turn right heading 240, vector to final.
240, Pelican 341.
Pilot Club 341, stay altitude.
5,000.
341, roger. I think I gave you 6,000, but don't worry about it now. Just gonna maintain 4,000.
Well, if you did, I just plugged it in wrong, but instead of maintain 4,000, Pelican 341.
Sky Blue 1, just gonna maintain 4,000.
Out of 10 for 4, Sky Blue Radio 1. Atlanta Center, request to be with you at 11,000.
Whoops.
clear 62 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Yeah, I probably lost the
flight,
protection of the
December
Bravo there,
29.
so it would have made more sense to be at 6.
Climb and maintain 270 is fine with me.
Clear 62, roger, and clear direct Berg.
Copy that, clear direct Berg, Quest 62.
Alright, let's see here. In case I need to go direct somewhere. Do I need cavi? Yeah, it'll give me all the waypoints. Then over here we'll go VLOC. The course is 183. And I think that's the field. Any other traffic that would be in conflict if I wanted a visual? There's Sky Blue 1. Yeah, but he's fine. And Pelican Tree 41 is the field in sight.
Falco 341, clear visual approach running 18 left, contact Charlotte Tower at 118.1.
For the visual 18 left over the tower, Pelican Tree 41. We're on it. Well, except for me busting my altitude. That's not good. Oh, I did that wrong. Yeah, Charlotte Tower, Pelican Tree 41, we're on the visual 18 left.
Pilot Club 341, Charlotte Tower, runway 18 left, cleared to land.
18 left, clear to land, Pelican Tree 41. Sounds good to me. Fuel's looking good. We're fine there. I think I see the other aircraft over that way. That's good. Alright, so he was literally pointing me to Gilley or something like that there. This part of the Bravo 3600. And I just want to keep myself in the Bravo. Send myself in a minute. Actually, nah, I'm fine. I'm gonna go kind of closer to the field. Good, the visual means that turns are my control. Or, yeah, my turns are mine. I mean, unless they tell you otherwise. Which they didn't. Dang, I hate allergies. They suck.
Pilot Club 178, contact ground 121.9er. 121.9er, Pilot Club 178, thanks.
So I'm direct kind of queued, which is 3,000 feet. And I could now dip down if I wanted to. Well, if I wanted to stay in protection of the Bravo at least. Go down 1,000 feet a minute. Make sure I'm below 250. Actually, is it 230 in a Bravo? Is that your speed that you're supposed to be? Or 230 within certain miles of an airport? I should probably just slow down. Probably a good idea anyways, because I'm about to land. Got the traffic back behind me. And you know what? I'll descend faster than this. Whoops. Wrong button. Well, you're back in time for landing number like 3. Because I departed Huntington, landed Charleston, overflew Roanoke because Washington was busy, landed Greensboro, and now we're about to land Charlotte. You know, suddenly your predictions don't seem that extreme because in this plane it's a little tough. The kitchen can't catch more hemp. Alright, flap 60. What are you doing, plane? It's trying to catch the localizer. There we go. Landed noise.
Hello, Tower. Sky Blue Radio 1 visual for 18 center, about a 17 mile final.
Cloud slope is armed.
Sky Blue Radio 1, Charlotte Tower, runway
Plane
18
is a
center,
bit
cleared to land.
drunk. Maybe.
Okay, cleared to land 18 center for Sky Blue Radio 1. Here we
So
go.
you gotta consider this plane is old. Anyways, gears down, we're full flaps. We're within a decent speed. Glide slope's armed. It certainly looks way better than mine. Yeah, there's some scenery package I got a while back. I don't even remember what it was. That it increased, or it made the night lighting better at a lot of different cities and all the U.S. capitals. I only have certain parts of it activated at a time because I'm not flying in Europe, so that's a bunch of add-ons I could not have when I'm not flying over there. I think Charlotte is one of the airports, or one of the, I guess, cities that it makes better. Sky Blue. For 128. We'll see how it goes. I usually land this thing a little bit harder. Alright, autopilot off. My control. And the plane's also very sensitive, which doesn't help that I have a Generation 1 Honeycomb Alpha, which has a dead zone in the middle. The newer ones didn't. At least not as much. They reduced the dead zone.
November 1027, Charlotte Tower, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Bounced.
Line up and wait, 18 left, 07.
175. So Kenny almost got it. Yeah, it's not the worst. I think I can go straight in parking from this turn, which is cool.
And Tower, Sky Blue 1, we're going to go to Concourse A when we arrive, just for planning purposes.
Sky Blue Radio 1, roger.
Yeah, I also bounced, so not the greatest there.
Pilot Club 341, contact ground 121.9er.
Ground point 9 or Pilot Club 341. I feel like they'd tell me
November
taxi to work monitor
1027,
ground.
fly runway heading, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
In real life here.
Clear for takeoff, 18 left, 1027.
I don't know, do they teach that at Atlanta? At ZTL? I don't know. I don't even think we teach people in ZID that. Charlie ground, Pelican 341. We're off at Delta 5 going to the GA.
Up 341, Charlie Con, taxi to the right via Delta.
Right by Delta Pelican 341, we'll see you in a bit. Going back out. Should I even refuel? I mean, we're at an expensive airport right now. Depends on how far I'm going, I guess. Because I maxed the fuel in this thing, and yeah, it drinks fuel, but it has a large fuel capacity. Actually, wait a second. I need to do that. Blinding all the ramp workers. That fake flight sim fuel is twice the price of real pilot fuel. Yeah, so we fueled up in Huntington. Alright, where should we fly to? You know, I don't think you guys said anything. I'd asked you earlier. Well, and this plane literally watered down because you have this switch, water injection, that's for your takeoff. If you want to do like real high performance, like best power. So it doesn't destroy the engine. WAL, where the hell is that? They need a JFK. So here's the thing. I don't know how to fly Airbus at all. I don't really want to fly Airbus. I mean, I was kind of, you know, thinking something out of Charlotte, not something else. Or not to start somewhere else. WAL. Oh, and you know, I like this now. So my camera's in a different spot than what it used to be in the old stream setup. You guys can actually see the flight plan thing without me moving it. Wait, Wallops Island? That's kind of funny. Wait, oh, it's towered? Oh, I didn't realize it was towered. In a restricted area, nonetheless. Or is it? Can't exactly tell where it starts and ends. Oh, wait, right here. So yeah, that's, I think, fully within the restricted area there. I mean, I did download the A380, but I'm not flying that on VATSIM. If I ever do, it wouldn't be anytime soon. You see, he's been on for 50 minutes. Could get a flight in there. Yeah. Or I'd just go fly to Louisville like I usually do.
Hello, ground. Sky Blue Radio 1, clear at 18 Center at Echo 5. We're looking for Concourse A.
Or even fly to Atlanta.
7-1,
do the
Charlotte ground,
generic,
back from Echo.
Do the generic flight, except
Okay, via Echo, Sky Blue 1.
In an aircraft that no one flies. Could do that. I got sent a picture here in one of the Discords I'm in. Someone's kid looks like they dressed up as a Minecraft creeper, I guess? I was gonna say a grass block, but no, that's supposed to be a creeper. Setting up for approach, alright. So you said CHO? I don't want to go there. Especially with Washington Center probably being busy because all the A380s. That's not really the greatest idea. With everyone going from Atlanta through there. Yep, I'm also not one to just chase ATC a lot of the time. Huh. There's an Air Canada going to Lunken. What? Does Air Canada fly to Lunken? In a 739 of all things? Wouldn't think that'd be a thing. Huh. Honestly, I haven't flown to Atlanta in a long time. I kind of just want to fly there, you know, it's a non-event night. And I used to fly around Atlanta's airspace a decent amount. I used to fly out to Atlanta a lot because there was, who was his name? Cleared Approach. Used to stream on Twitch. I think it was every... What day of the week was it? Was it Wednesday nights? Like, I don't think it would have been at the same time as the streams I do now, but... Yeah, he used to do, I think it was Wednesday nights. And I'm talking he'd start at 9 or 10 o'clock my time. Meanwhile, I do it 7. Yeah, let's do Atlanta here. What's the typical route between the two? And can I take it in this aircraft? I mean, I can do it. It's just a lot of manual work if I do that. Wait, that Delta, did he go around or something? Why did it only start showing him there? I don't know. Oh, and they're landing the other direction too. That's not... They don't do that too often. I guess I'll just fly that route. We are slant golf after all. 2340 I think was it was supposed to be 0040 there. Because now it's 0117. We'll put in 0140. Altitude of... What are they doing? 200 to 360. I'm gonna go 240? 220? I'm gonna go 220. I don't remember what the max altitude of this is. I think it's like 24 something. I'm gonna go 22, see what happens. En route time, probably longer than I think. How long is that leg there? Yeah, probably longer than I think. Actually, should I fly this plane or a different plane? For zeros, I'll just... I'm not sure. I have to look at the documentation again. But I remember trying to go up to its max altitude and I was just struggling to do it. Then again, I was full up on weight. Do I have the manual in here? Yeah. 15 for X-Plane. I mean, I have X-Plane 11, but I don't have it installed. I tried to use it one time and it didn't really go that well. Yeah, ceiling of 48,000 feet, but I thought there was something in here that said it was lower. Or you know what it is? There's two different versions of the plane. I have the older style engine installed. I think that's part of the problem there. It says 35 max altitude there. Why is there two different ones? Bruh. So I probably can go higher than that.
Man, Charlotte Ground, good evening. This is Brickyard 4662 requesting IFR clearance to Bradley International. We have information, Foxtrot.
Brickyard 4662, Charlotte Ground. I sent you a PDC. Did you receive that?
I did, and I remember to contact Rated Taxi. Yeah. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Yeah, maybe I need to go and install the other version of the plane and fly that next time I fly this. But alright, we'll go higher. Which all 360 is the max. I'm not gonna make it up that high in that distance. Go 2. Actually, I can't go up that high because not RV Sim certified, I don't think. So I'm gonna go 280. We'll see how that does. Actually, crap, I need to disconnect first. And then come here and do that. Now file it. Reconnect. I'll probably get a PDC in a minute. And then when it comes to the flight, we'll just plug it into Navigraph. So I get all the charts. And the plane's still on. That's alright. We're going to max it out with fuel. So we did the stupid undefined thing. So I only used half of my fuel during all the whole trip today. It's crazy how that works. Oh. I accidentally did that. Whoops. Let me disconnect. Refile it. It's probably going to know ATC. But there we go. That's better. Am I technically a medium? I'm probably technically a medium. In terms of weight. Alright, so back over to Navigraph. Top altitude is 8,000 feet. I don't see any other restrictions besides that. And then you get all the craziness into Atlanta. Which in real life they're doing 8, oh that's departures. 8 left, 8 right, and 10. VATSIM doesn't have an ATIS? Oh, because they all just signed off. That's alright. That's fine. I try not to chase ATC anyways. So if anything, that helps. Yeah, so 8 left, 8 right, and 10.
Man, ground park up 142's off of 18 left on Delta. Going to Wilson now.
Spark Club 142, Charlotte Ground. Taxi to ramp via Delta.
Delta to the ramp, park up 142.
Down here in Perkin this. Menu, delete, yes. Atlanta detail would be like, can't take this pilot up anymore, I'm out of here. No, Atlanta just likes to randomly sign off. They don't tell anyone half the time. Or most of the time, actually. Because I swear the amount of times when I was on Indy Center that an Atlanta controller would just sign off or sign on without telling anyone probably happened more often than when they told everyone. Although it could have just been bad timing and stuff. I don't know. So, procedures, departure was the Bob Z5 to Levi. I assume off 18 left. What? Bob Z5. Why is Nashville an option? Oh, I see Nashville. Oh, I'm reading stuff wrong. Tinsley. Reading my charts wrong.
Skyblue 1077 with you on Charlie. Skyblue 1077, taxi to the ramp via Charlie Romeo, cross runway 23 at Romeo.
That voice
Charlie
change?
Romeo, cross runway 23 at Romeo.
I don't think it did. Alright, so then into Atlanta, we're on the Aussie 1 arrival from Levi. Actually, why does it do this to me?
And Charlotte ground, Brickyard 4662, ready to taxi with Foxtrot.
I don't get why it changes
Brickyard
that early sometimes.
4662, taxi, runway 18 left, taxi via Mike Charlie.
18 left via Mike Charlie, Brickyard 4662.
Oh, damn. Hey, I might need to get allergy medicine. Jesus. I ain't even done much today. Andre 1 from... It's not... Is that any of them? You know what? Was this updated today? I don't have the updated AIRAC. That could be a thing. Ah, dang it. Although, if it was changed today, this would show a bunch of different routes, not all the same route. So what am I missing? Did I select the wrong route? No, yes I did. Aussie 1. That'll do it. Levi, and let's see.
Skyblue 1077, hold position.
So that'll be 8 left. I want to land? Yeah.
77, hold
because
position.
GA ramp is up there.
No, you just got somebody taxi right in front of you there. Just give them a sec.
Okay.
8 left. All the stuff's in there. Good. All the way down to Sneeve. And then over here, I'll go select.
Skyblue 1077, continue taxi. Continue, Skyblue 1077.
Alright, so I think I have everything. That took a minute. Going up to 8,000 feet. Which takes a minute to scroll in.
Ground is Helicopter 1496 clear of 18 Center on Echo 4. Request taxi to the air carrier terminal.
We got 8,000.
1496 Charlotte ground. Taxi to the ramp via Echo, cross runway 23 at Echo.
Echo cross
You know what I should do?
on Echo
Probably
to the ramp.
get this allergy medicine before.
Brickyard
I
4662, monitor tower, 118.1.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll be right back.
Down and shut down. We'll see you guys.
Yeah, bro, Kenny, his G's are always weird. I don't get it. But, let's see here. I still have I not gotten to PDC? Nope, haven't gotten to PDC. Looks like, oh, we're gonna have a different Charlotte Tower, and, it's someone that knows the stream. They just wanted to be there because they know I'm departing. Probably. Alright, information. Sierra's current altimeter 3020. Almost departures in use. 18 center, 18 left. 523 is closed. As usual, I don't know when it's ever open. Or when it's ever not closed. Transponders required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. I swear, if I ask for IFR and they say expect PDC, I'm like, bro, why didn't you give me that 10 minutes ago? Since that seems to be a... oh, there's another Atlanta Center! Nice, nice. We got another one. Charlie Ground, pilot of Tree 41, request IFR to Atlanta with the Sierra.
Falcon Club 341, you are cleared to the Atlanta airport via the Bob's E5, departure 10 fleet transition, then as filed. Climb maintain 8,000, expect flight 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 132.907, squawk 2656.
Go to Atlanta via the Bob's E5 departure, Tansley transition as filed to maintain 8 to expect 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 132.907, walking 2656, pilot up 341. My pen almost didn't write there.
341, you're back correct, call me taxi.
So my handwriting, that's probably some of the worst handwriting I've ever had right there because I was trying to get it to work.
American 704, Charlotte Ground, taxi the ramp via Echo.
Alright, and then that heading off the runway, they'll probably give me something else, though. Is 183 on the chart. Another flight out of Charlotte? I'm doing it. I don't know about you, but I am. There we go. Track higher. Almost didn't work there for a second. Lights on. Light up the world. Get it to about 60 degrees. Parking brakes off. Oh crap, wait a second. Let me put this at like 790. Because I did add more fuel. Really too much fuel, to be honest. But I'm only saying 790 because I will have burned some fuel. Just sitting there. We're at Wilson Air. Charlotte, Pelican Tree 41, Wilson Air, Sierra for taxi.
Park Club 341, runway 18 left, taxi via Delta, crossway 2 tree at Delta.
When I left Delta, cross 2 tree, Pelican Tree 41. Right. The thing is, I hate the way you can't really turn with this thing at all. You have to take it so slow. Even with differential braking, it's still difficult to turn this. It's probably why they take them so slow in real life. These kind of planes. Well, and just for safety. Oof. I sneeze way too much sometimes. It's almost always allergies. Actually, did I go do things today? No, that was yesterday. Went out and had to go out and get a bunch of things. I don't know why I was craving Arby's curly fries yesterday, so went and did Arby's for like the first time in forever. Probably just because I was looking to see what the hell was around where I was, and that appeared. I'm like, oh. And then of course I got that in my head. One in 69. I mean, you're kind of requiring me to choose 69 here with having that be the last number. Kenny says 58. Go with 58. Date is Hopkinsville, I think that's the airport.
Pilot Club 341, Monitor Tower 118.1.
Monitor 18-1, Pilot Club 341. Departure is 132907. There we go. Yeah, he said 68, bro. You got it wrong. But see, why he hasn't called me yet? Normally in a jet, you just, people are ready to go. You don't want to have to hit the brakes. And I have now come to a full stop and he has still yet to let me know anything. I mean, even if there is an aircraft on final or something, you still let him know. TCL, I'm not even sure. There's an aircraft on final, but he's further out. At least I think he's further out.
Alright, attention all aircraft, Charlotte Towers back.
He was gone?
Pilot Club, a Tree 41 Charlotte Tower, you up?
Yeah, firm, Tree 41.
Pilot Club, a Tree 41, let's see here. Pilot Club, Tree 41, fly runway heading runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
We're heading 18 left, clear for takeoff, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Hi, Stu.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, Crown told me to monitor, so that's why I was here.
Yeah, true. I forgot I told him that.
Tower Blue Streak 5068, establish ILS 18 center.
Blue Streak 5068 Charlotte Tower, hello, runway 18 center, clear to land.
Fix there, Austin.
Clear to land 18 center, Blue Streak 5068.
What? What the hell? This dude. You're up. The lap's up. Climb out at a casual 7,000 feet a minute. Well, realistically, 5 or 6. Alright, this is one of those airports you gotta do the 250 thing, alright?
Pilot Club, tree 41, turn right, heading 240, contact Atlanta Center 13297, south!
Alright, 240 over to Atlanta, Pilot 341. I ain't doing no loud or annoying see ya, bro. I ain't a little kid.
Number 55, 34. About 2 seconds and I'll give it to you.
Atlanta Center, Pilot 341, 6,800, climbing 8,240 heading.
Pilot Club 341 Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Your radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 280, clear direct bombsy.
I maintain 280, direct bombsy, Pilot Club 341. Alright. Having to pull back the power here. Because of reasons.
Charlie, does this agreement, this lateral agreement also exist in real life?
I'm sorry, say that one more time, please.
There's a 26 Charlie. I was just wondering if this lateral agreement with Washington also exists in real life.
Yes, this is a real-life agreement with Washington Center, too.
Ah, okay.
I actually work the airspace in real life, so I have the real letter of agreements, too.
Ooh. Real controller. I swear that thing it keeps unlocking on its own.
I work the airspace in real life, so I have the real letter of agreements, too.
You're a real air traffic controller?
I just got to Atlanta Center 2 weeks ago.
Congratulations. So you're new in the job, or?
Brand new.
And I wish you a wonderful career. So I don't want to become a controller but a pilot, but I'm still in school. But I will get there.
So
I appreciate it, Double 36 Charlie. I tell you what, go ahead and contact Washington Center now, 133.72. Thanks for that. Have a nice afternoon.
Contact Washington Center 133.72 data 36 Charlie. Thanks. Good night.
Hey, speaking of Washington, this is Pilot Sub 2025. We're coming from Washington right now, descending through flight level 240.
Pilot Club 2025, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Charlotte's flying south. You can expect the visual approach, I believe, is what it's advertising, whichever runway you'd like. You let me know.
Whichever runway you'd like.
Thank you.
Ask for the closed runway.
Air traffic controller, by the way.
I appreciate it. You expect the visual, runway 18 left.
God, stop! Unlocking the canopy, Jesus.
At 898 radar contact, the altitude leaving.
8,200.
898, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 400.
400, 898, thank you much.
Atlanta Center, hello, Delta 118 with you at 320.
Delta 118, was it?
I'm going to be landing, I think, right at the end of the event.
Oh, there you are, Delta 118, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
15 minutes.
Charlie is landing south, advertising the visuals, let me know which approach you'd like.
Descending now.
Landing south, and
Guys,
we'll
a very
be
laid back
taking the
control.
ILS 18 Center, if that's alright.
That's fine, you expect that, Delta 118.
Correction, sorry about that, 18 left.
There's Charlotte way out there.
Thanks, you can expect that, Delta 118.
We'll expect 20 left to ILS at Delta 118.
Atlanta Center, hello, Delta 2574, flight level 370, inbound volunteer VR.
I'm down to some
That Delta
VR.
2574?
April.
The 2574, Atlanta Center, radar contact, good afternoon.
Come on, can I hit the correct button? I'm like hitting both of them, and I don't know which one goes what direction. There we go. Now it does it.
And hello, Delta 374, ready to go to Sierra at Arch.
Wait, standard altimeter.
You're telling me where you are, Delta 374, roger, and Wayne 9 or left at Mike 2, text via Mike.
On the left, via Mike, and what was the intersection, please?
Mike 2.
Alright, Mike 2, 911, and that's Delta 374.
Actually, I haven't worked tower in so long. Since they have the Papa Loop, I don't know if they still do Mike 2. That's alright.
I'll make it work no matter what.
I don't even know if I have the Papa loop in my sim.
And Atlanta, Papa.
There was a scenery I had, but I don't think I have it installed currently.
Pilot Cloud 2025, thank you very much.
I could totally go up to
I should actually
280
put
here.
Natus up for Atlanta, but I just haven't yet.
Zach still. Is that Charlotte? I don't think that one is. Yeah, I can't see Charlotte anymore. Just disappears, so there's less to render. I really hate I can't change the brightness on this screen. I'm like pretty sure. Yeah, doing that doesn't help. Then the backlight intensity. Kind of BS.
Yeah, I got ATIS is up as Atlanta information. Arrival ATIS Charlie, departure ATIS Romeo is the current, the altimeter 3018.
Was that transmission for 118?
That was for anyone at Atlanta. The departure ATIS Charlie, arrival ATIS Romeo is the current, the altimeter at Atlanta 3018.
Was that for such and such? No, it was not. Alright, so when it comes to descending via... I just need to be Aussie at 14. So if I do the traditional 3-degree glide slope math, I will need to descend 14,000 feet. 14 times 3... shit. 42? I'm checking my math.
Delta 118, is there
42.
ATIS for Charlotte right now?
So, you know, around
there should
50
be. I believe
miles.
Tower's got it up.
I'll start descending.
Actually, there isn't. Let me talk to Tower about it.
There isn't. Oh, yeah, because ground went offline, I guess. I need to go upstairs and get some more chocolate in a bit.
Really, they just that Charlotte died. He's putting it back up.
It died? That's not good. Almost at cruise.
Atlanta Center, November 72 Foxtrot request.
Number 72 Foxtrot. Atlanta?
Number 72 Foxtrot on the ground at Papa Uniform Juliet, looking for IFR to Nashville.
Atlanta Center, American 753, 5000 for 8.
I'm just doing this so I can see where this waypoint is.
American 763, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Climb and maintain your radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 260, correct Bob Z.
Direct Bob Z.
Number 72 Foxtrot, I'd love to give you a clearance, but wait a minute, 72 Foxtrot, is that right?
72 Foxtrot, that is correct.
Alright, I put Juliet in, that's why I didn't see you. Number 72 Foxtrot, cleared from Paulding County to Nashville Airport via radar vectors north 1, that is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 340 and 10. Departure with me, squawk 3330, hold for release.
Alright, number 72 Foxtrot cleared to Nashville via radar vectors in north 1 sent as filed. We'll climb maintain 4,000, 34010 after departures with you 3330 for the squawk and then hold for release.
November 72 Foxtrot, read back is correct. Call me, number 1, totally active, ready for departure, please.
About, like, just after
we are ready to go
Teji
now.
is
Number
when I need to
72
descend.
Foxtrot, amazing. Roger.
Can I head out here?
You're released for departure. We're just not off in 5 minutes. Upon earning control by airspace, fly runway heading. Released for departure, change advisory frequency is approved. Time now 0154.
Alright, fly runway heading, if not off in 5 minutes.
Alright, so I also got this, you know, Hershey's, you know, cookies and cream, the white chocolate stuff. It's always pretty good. It's my preferred chocolate, actually, is the cookies and cream stuff. Oh, fuck that.
Atlanta, Delta 374 ready to go at Mike 2, which does appear to still be a valid takeoff point.
Delta 374, Atlanta, roger. On departure. RNAV to Lightus, runway 9 left, Mike 2, quick takeoff, thanks.
RNAV Lightus, 9 left, Delta 374.
Flight Club 2025, descend and maintain 4,000, and Flight President heading, vectors approach.
Flight
Sure,
President
it's
heading
critical
into
Mach number 0.8.
0.25, thanks.
Number 72 Foxtrot, direct contact, altitude pass.
I just had to check something, so thank you very much.
That was blocked. Just stand by one, number 72 Foxtrot, direct contact, altitude passing.
Number 72 Foxtrot, 3,500 for 4,000.
72
Nope, I have
Foxtrot,
30 knot headwind.
flight level 340, turn right heading 040, vectors climb.
Alright, up to flight level
Off
340,
of the
right
arrival?
to 040 for 72 Foxtrot.
Well, I'm on the arrival.
And
Oh, I see the issue. I
Go to 898,
didn't put in the correct waypoints.
Flying. You have a nice afternoon. Thanks.
You too.
Actually, number 72 Foxtrot, direct Jaguar.
Clear the red Jagger for 72 Foxtrot.
That's why it looked all weird.
November, 4,000 feet. Heading 240.
Alright, so between Aussie... Actually, I can look at the chart for this one. It's about 15 miles between Aussie and Winning. So about Biddis
Charlie Foxtrot, Lima
is
Alpha
when I need to
Romeo, Atlanta
descend.
Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000. Are you currently direct null?
Currently directing Vulcan away from us.
Foxtrot, Lima Alpha Romeo, roger, climb and maintain 8,000.
Gosh, bro, allergies suck.
Thank you. The Birmingham altimeter 3014, more than 1 hour old.
More than 1 hour? Oh no.
Atlanta Center, November 17, November 4,000 feet, heading 240.
Actually, wait, if I have to descend... Oh shoot, what was the math for that? It was ground speed times 5, right? For how fast you need to descend?
The 374, radar contact, altitude passing.
Oh gosh.
Passing 3,500,
Ground
Delta
speed,
374.
let's just say it's 420.
374, roger, climb and maintain flight level 370.
I need to descend at 2,100 feet per minute.
Up to 370,
For that
direct
3 degree
Helen,
glide
Delta
slope.
374.
My autopilot can only do 2,000, so I'm gonna
2825, turn left, heading 210, join the localizer runway 18 left.
descend a little bit early.
Turn left heading 250 and join a localizer for 18 left, Foxtrot 2025.
Yep, Brother, how you doing? We're just going on to Atlanta from Charlotte for, the flight Thursday. Decided to go over here. Done handing out candy. Yeah, we hand out much candy here at this house.
November, about 4 by 5.
It was raining here in Louisville.
Holding 4,000 feet, heading 240, resting high when able.
Number 869
I got my own king size candy though.
Climb and maintain flight level 240. And, Clitorac coerce. That's Charlie Oscar Romeo Charlie Echo. Number 869 Kilo November.
Charlie Oscar Romeo Charlie Echo. And climb for level 240, November 6 November.
Alright, when's Halloween next year?
341. Cross Oz, the intersection at and maintain 14,000. The Atlanta altimeter 3018, more than 1 hour old.
Cross Oz, 14,000, like a 341. Well, at and maintain.
Atlanta Center, American 3832, with you 7,700.
From an A3.
Climbing 8,000.
American 38 32 Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 340, proceed direct to...
Radar contact.
Proceed direct to J, climb and maintain flight level 340, American 3832.
Pilot Club 2025 is just a few miles from Qued. Maintain at about 4 until established code ILS 18 left.
So the ILS 18 left, maintain toward fast established, 57325.
Thank you, Pilot Club 2025, contact Charlotte Tower 18.1. Thanks for flying. You have a nice afternoon.
18.1, Pilot Club 2025, good night.
Good night. Potential aircraft in Atlanta. Atlanta approach is on now. 3347. Contact them for all your needs in Atlanta. 3347, please.
Bro, this dude did such a quick job at briefing Atlanta approach. I didn't realize he briefed him. A lot of the time you can, they'll go quiet for a minute.
So 2574, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Delta 2574.
On an automatic brief? Hell nah.
Number 725.
That would not work at all.
Your prerogative, but cross lines yet maintain flight level 240.
Vatsim barely knows whose airspace is whose sometimes.
Alright, we'll
How could it do an automated brief?
For 17 Foxtrot.
Also, if there was an automated brief, every little piece of necessary information would need to be put into some system, and that's not a thing. Like, how are you supposed to tell the next controller that, hey, this November 123 guy, he's maneuvering via VFR in this area, doing things and stuff, and yeah,
actually, you can maintain,
can't really do
you're already
that.
climbing above it. Just maintain 11,000, please.
Oh no. It looks like I just went over to cross hyperstream because I saw he's flying into Atlanta.
1 o'clock and 6 miles
And
westbound.
it looks like people are trying to smash his face
1,300 at TBM.
with a whole bunch of balls there.
Should be no factor.
Jeez, bro.
Roger that, traffic inside American 3832.
You want to do that? What? Throw balls at him?
Just maintain 4,000.
Honestly, the sound of them is really annoying.
4,000, Delta 118.
Atlanta Center, Delta 397 at flight level 340, checking in.
.397 Atlanta Center, roger. Pilot Club 341, contact Atlanta approach on 133.47. Thanks for flying, you have a nice night.
13347, Pilot Club 341.
Atlanta Center, Pilot Club 1496, 5,000 climbing through 8,000, heading 240.
There we go. Alright, the ATIS.
Endeavor 5534, moving short on the area.
Endeavor 5534, RNAV to... Say right, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear deal.
RNAV Herschel, first takeoff 8 right, Endeavor 5534.
Atlanta approach, Pilot Club 341, flight level 190, descending 14,000. Information Delta, request runway, I think it's 9 or left, whatever the northbound runway is.
Falco 341, Atlanta approach the Atlanta altimeter is 3018. With the northbound side, it's going to be runway 8 left.
Yeah, I got my numbers mixed up. Didn't have the chart in front of me the second. We'll take 8 left, pilot up 341.
Central Dakota frequency, Atlanta departure information, correction, arrival information. Delta is now current. The Atlanta altimeter 3018.
It's literally just built for American. Huh. Didn't realize there was a new one. Oh, come on. I'm trying to like do the altimeter thing here, and it's not one. God, what button did I just press? Oh, there. There it goes. Alright, now we're good. Except, it's not correct. I need to kind of nosedive this a little bit. So, jeez. That's fine. Because vertical speed only lets me go 2,000 feet a minute. Now we're at 14. I probably didn't need to do that quick descent there.
Number 5534, Atlanta departure, ready contact, see altitude path.
2,800, number 5534.
Number 5534, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, number 5534.
I'm sure the rest of the waypoints are in here. I think they are. Yeah, they're the north part of the runway. Yeah, we're good. Why does it do this to me sometimes? Even though I'm obviously hitting that side of the button. It doesn't like me. At 109.3. Eventually they'll have me descend. Well, I'm just going about as fast as I can. Until I go below 10. I bet you somewhere between Ozzy and Harry, whatever. Probably where Atlanta approaches airspace starts. At least the sector that's for Atlanta International. Technically, there's like 3 areas. Atlanta approach goes out pretty wide. I think it goes out towards like Augusta. What is it? One called
Number 5534, correct, pounce.
Middle Georgia Regional or Macon. Down to Columbus. Pretty large airspace. It's all
Pilot Club
Atlanta
341, to maintain 12,000.
To maintain 12,000, Pilot Club 341. Down to 12. Okay, I was about to say, why am I turning left? I get it.
5534, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good night.
132.97, have a good night, number 5534.
You too. Pilot 341, clear at Cloud, Kilo Lima, Oscar Whiskey Delta, descend and maintain 7,000.
Clear Cloud 7,000, Pilot 341. Alright, so I'm going to descend to 10 at first, and then I need to slow down. That's not it. No. Flight plan. Cloud. There we go. Actually, I should probably just go ahead and start slowing down here. Even though I'm in the descent.
Challenger 6919 Juliet, ready for taxi right Atlanta.
Challenger 6901 Juliet, runway 21 left at Golf. Taxi via Alpha Golf, hold short 21 right at Golf. Cross runway 16 at Alpha.
Runway 21 left via Alpha Golf, hold short of 21 right at Golf, and cross 16 at Alpha for 6919 Juliet.
You know, just in case it gives me direct somewhere on the ILS, I should probably put that in here. It left from...
Challenger 6919 Juliet, cross runway 21 right at Golf, and runway 21 left, you're ready for departure.
Cross 21 right at Golf, and can we actually take full length 19 Juliet?
Yeah, I was just going to ask you. I'm sorry, I should have asked you there. Runway 21 left full leads, continue down Alpha.
Actually, I don't know if he wants me at 7 or 6.
Runway 21 left, roger, right.
Full length, I'm at Alpha. We'll be ready to begin 19 Juliet then.
Atlanta Pilot Control 41, confirm the altitude you want us at.
Consider maintain 7,000.
Alright, good. I was about to put 6. Glad I checked. Pilot Control 41.
No.
I was literally about to put 6, bro. I wouldn't have been happy. If you communicate, then they're fine.
6919 Juliet on departure, fly runway heading Wincom, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 21 left, clear for takeoff, Challenger 6919 Juliet.
What we got? Thunder Vibes. How you doing? Welcome in. Just built for American. No, I haven't flown the A380. Don't know if I ever will. I got it installed in case I want to dick around with it, but probably wouldn't be on stream. Airbus just isn't my thing. Dude, I'd probably fly it like a flight sim multiplayer pilot. If anything. You have to cruise? Noise. Oh, you're fine. Oh, over there, Tuscaloosa. Alright. Oh, it's west of Birmingham? I didn't realize that. Yep, getting a little bumpy. We got the bright city of Atlanta.
Challenger 6919 Juliet, Atlanta departure right now. Challenger 6919 Juliet, ready to contact out of 2,400, climb maintain 5,000. And I'll keep that headed for you here for a second.
Climb 5,000, runway heading for 19 Juliet.
I changed my mind. Worst city of all time? Yeah, it's not my favorite. It's up there with Chicago in terms of places I would not want to be. Or not want to live at least.
341 to maintain 3,000.
3,000, Pelican 341.
Challenger 6919 Juliet, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000, 19 Juliet.
What, IRL or for VATSIM? Oh, you talking about the Screw Atlanta thing? I mean, on VATSIM, Atlanta is pretty good. The only issue is it's not the fault of the controllers, but you get a lot of pilots here that just don't know what they're doing in the area. That's kind of why I don't fly around Atlanta's airspace a lot. They easily get overwhelmed with the amount of pilots. And it's just not the funnest experience on VATSIM. Kind of why I stay away from it. I'd rather control during an Atlanta event than fly the Atlanta event. Most people know what they're doing in Atlanta. Well, in real life, yes. VATSIM, not really. Not always. You got a higher concentration of pilots here that just don't know what they're doing. And I'm not just talking about KATL, I'm talking about the Atlanta Center airspace in general. It always seems good. I mean, I've got 2,000 pilot hours, probably close to 2,000 controlling hours. I mean, I feel like I know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's gotten slightly better since
Challenger
the
1,
last little bit.
clear direct south 1.
But see, now that we have this new A380 thing, it's just a whole nother problem. Vegas is nice. Yeah, Vegas can be good. Good to say the LAX scenery is pretty good for flights in 2020.
Challenger 6919 Juliet, climb maintain 14,000. Contact Atlanta Center 1321907. Good night.
14,000, 3297, 1 hour after.
Pilot code 341, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, pilot 341. And because of that, I'll come right there. That's not right. Now it's right. Pelican 341 has the field in sight.
Pelican 341, I was just going to call for you. Clear visual approach runway 8 left.
Yeah, visual approach 8 left, Pelican 341. Yeah, you just eventually know when things are going to happen whenever they do that. Alright, start slowing down.
Falco 341, wind con, runway 8 left, good to land.
Hey, left, good to land, Pelican 341. Get below 195 so I can drop the gear. There we go. And then flaps. It's 190. Like in this plane, I kind of just use the gear to help slow down. I mean, I have my speed brake. I guess I could just do that instead. Technically, I need a few more degrees left. Oh, it's already capturing it. Okay. At least I think it is. Yeah, we got it. Approach. Go with the glide slope. Why is the plane turning right more? No, I think it's got it. Kind of. See, if it messes up, I turn off the autopilot and fly hand fly it. You know, that's how this works. Full flaps. So with plenty of fuel, it'll probably go back to Charlotte, and then back to Atlanta again. Crazy how that works. This plane actually isn't as much of a, fuel drinker than I thought. It carries a lot and it can go far. Especially if I get it up to its like max altitude. Alright, we're full flaps, gear down, all the lights on. Good to go. Let's hope we don't bounce it this time. Get your autopilot's off. Yes, I know I have 1 white, 3 red, but field's in sight. We're good. I'm just kind of dipping a little bit lower. Plane's very sensitive. Well, wasn't as bad as last time. I didn't bounce at least. That's good.
Falco 341, welcome to Atlanta. Exit left 18 will text ran via Alpha. Have a good night, brother.
Left enable by Alpha, Falcon 341. Get there in a second. Takes me a second to actually stop this thing. Looks like Charlie Alpha Alpha 7. One of like the only guys here. Alright, flaps up, speed brake. Ah, don't freeze on me. Hey, come on. Canopy's open for the air. Now, I think it's a possibility they have... Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense. Wouldn't make sense. I was about to say that apparently there's 2 FBO buildings here. Only 1 in the scenery. Or maybe there is 2. Oh, yeah. I guess there is 2. Never really noticed that one because that one says signature. Not blind the ramp workers. That just shows my starter was on that entire time. I'm not the brightest, I guess. Alright. We're set. Definitely a fun plane to fly. Doesn't take long to really get anywhere either. Alright, just responding to some stuff here. Alright, well, I think this is about it for me today. I got some stuff I want to go look up some information on. Because apparently the fam decided tomorrow we're going and doing our, like, early voting or whatever the heck. I was going to look up the information on who I might vote on, like, tomorrow. Because, you know, like, election day in a few days here in the U.S., except some places you can go early and put your votes in. Yeah, so I gotta look up my stuff tonight, where I was gonna do it tomorrow night. Just a whole thing. Alright, well, if you haven't already, come on over and join the Discord. Tomorrow we'll be doing some air traffic control. No idea where. We'll see what happens, but could be Louisville, could be Nashville, could be Memphis, could be Indy, Cincinnati. Yeah, one of the places. Maybe Indy Center if training goes alright. Which I do have training tomorrow for it. I don't really know what's going to happen with that. I mean, I think I'll just be going over whatever I did wrong during the OTS. Yeah, well, whatever. If you missed a stream or part of the stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube. Great if you can come and check out those 2 Twitch links there. And then let's go find someone to raid. Whoever that may be today. You know, I usually try to do different people each day. Ending already? Yep. Like already Cross Hyper, he's flying into Atlanta right now. A 777. I tried to go over to his stream earlier, where he was getting all the balls thrown at him. It's kind of funny. Anyway, stick around for the right fetch channel points. Hit the let me predict this thing. Hit the follow button here and follow button on his channel. And we'll see you guys. Yeah, I'll figure that out in a minute. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some more air traffic control. Oh gosh, I keep burping, jeez.